Hey YouTube, Matt M. Roy back again. Well, I got something in the mail today from eBay. It took a little while longer than I thought it would because, for some stupid reason, the fact I live in Virginia, if I order anything from the East Coast, it takes about twice as long to get here as it does from California. This particular package came from Edenton, New Jersey, and it took 6 days to get here. I ordered a product from California, the LA area, literally came here in 2 days. So I don't know why, but the post office on the East Coast, you guys got to get your act together. Well, what I have here is something I've been needing for a while. I'll go ahead and pull it out real quick. I've already cut it open, so it'll be easier. This is it right here. I wasn't sure exactly what it was going to look like because, when you buy these cheap Chinese ones, you never know. They never send you exactly what you think you're going to get. But anyway, this is a 7-port USB 2.0 hub. You can see it says right there, USB 2.0. It says it works with Windows XP ME 2000. Yeah, so I'm assuming this is pretty old, but yeah, it'll still work with Windows 7. Works with OS 2, the different Linuxes, and basically all Windows compatible. Let's see, speed up to 480 megabits per second. That is what USB 2.0 supports, though you never get that much. The reason I went with something like this and not something I get locally is because I needed it to have a power adapter, which you can see right there. What I'm trying to do, and I'll show you guys this real quick. As you guys probably remember from my last couple videos, I bought 2 of these at a garage sale a couple of weeks ago. And I want to hook one up to the Linux box over there. The only problem is the cables are very, very short. So my first idea was to go ahead and buy just a USB 2.0 extension cable. And I did that. But the problem I ran into is it's not enough power once you add that extension cable to power these drives. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this on top of the box, plug the USB cable into the computer, and I have an extra plug so I can plug this in for power, and then I'll go ahead and plug the drive that I've hooked up to that computer right into here, and it should be enough power to work to hopefully operate this drive. I'm not sure. But for what I paid for this, which was about $3.50, I'm not going to complain. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up real quick and show you guys what actually comes in it. You just dump it out on the bed, that's fine. This is like a little bracket you get with it. This is so that it can stand up. You get a, wow, super short and super cheap feeling power adapter. Wow, I wish you guys could feel this. I mean, this absolutely has no weight to it whatsoever. I might see if I have a better adapter for this. Let's see what this actually is. Looks like it is, I can't even read that. Looks like it's just a 5-volt adapter. Might have one better one to put there. And then, of course, your USB 2.0 cable. So go ahead and pull this part out. Guys, I wasn't expecting this to be much, so I'm still pretty happy. As long as the thing works, I'll be happy. So this is the USB hub itself. There you got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ports there in the front, 2 in the back, power port, and then the USB 2.0 port that goes from here to your computer. And I'm assuming it's just supposed to sit in like this. Yeah. It's just going to sit in like that. Just makes it easier to handle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hook this thing up, and I'll show you guys once everything is hooked up. Alright, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but I have the USB hub hooked up. This is the optical drive that I'm using as a secondary drive for the Linux box. I actually glued this to the top so it would stay in place. So I have that plugged into one of the ports on the back on the USB hub. I also had to plug something else in because unfortunately there are only 4 USB ports on this computer. And then of course the hub is plugged into the back of the computer. And I did wind up, at least for now, using the AC plug that came with it because it did reach and I couldn't find one better. And that's plugged into my multi-port power center here. So let's go ahead and see if this actually works. I haven't tried it yet. Before it wouldn't even open, it just kept giving me an error. So this is going to be a test, see if we had enough power to use this now. Well, that's definitely a good sign. I'm going to put in this disc I have of pictures from a car show way back in 2010. Put that in, and we'll see if we have anything. Looks like it is trying to read it, and should come up on the screen if it'll work. If it works. You can see it still trying to read the disc. It looks like it's trying to read it. Now, I don't even know if this disc is good anymore. It could be a bad disc as far as I know. Oh. Stop trying to read it. I'm going to start it up again. It's doing something here. Go into the home folder and see what happens. Doesn't look like it is finding it. It should have popped up with it. Let's go ahead and reboot into Windows 7 and see what happens. Well, success everybody. It appears that the problem was it didn't like those older discs that I have. Those are some old verbatims, I guess, aren't in the greatest shape. I'll have to check. I'll have to take a closer look at that. But as you can see, I can use the light here. It is definitely reading. Definitely reading this picture disc. You can see the activity light when I do this. Yeah, there you go. Just open up a picture real quick. Make sure that it is reading properly. It is reading it. Oh, there we go. It's a picture of me with my aunt's cat. So, yeah, I'm going to call this a success. Anyway, thanks for watching. And please like and subscribe. And have a blessed day, everybody.